Hello guys, George here for GWZproductions, and this is like a mini update type thing. Basically, I'm deciding whether I should continue with Aston Villa and do the next season straight away, or take a break from it and do another team for maybe a season or whatever, and then carry on with Aston Villa after that. So this is just me sort of pitching the idea to you. Later on I'll tell you the teams I'm thinking about doing. I don't really want to do another similar one to Villa. I want to do something out of England, if you know what I mean. And I'm not really interested in doing any of that sort of road to glory stuff. It's a little bit tedious for me. I mean, I can do it, I just can't really be bothered to record it all, because there's a lot of games in, like, you know, League 2, League 1, Championship, whatever. So we won't be doing one of them maybe next year, or maybe before B14, but probably not. But yeah, the teams I am thinking of doing will be after this, but I just wanted to pitch the idea to you basically. So if you want to see it, say yes in the comments or whatever, and then put the team you want me to do that I'll show you in a minute. And if you don't, then say ask me if I can carry on Aston Villa, but I'm leaning towards not doing Villa for another season, just because I know I have made a lot of signings. I haven't actually uploaded that video yet, I should probably shut up, but I'm not bored of it, if you know what I mean. I just want to sort of do something else first. But yeah, so the first team we could beat is Lyon. Now Lyon, they used to be one of the best teams in France, especially when I was growing up in the mid-2000s. But they've fallen away a lot. They've got some good players in Grenier and Benzia coming through, so we could just, you know, return them to their former glory, basically. That's what the aim would be. The next team is Bayern 04 or Bayer Leverkusen. They've always really been in and around the top, never really won trophies, never really done really badly. So the aim would basically be to put them on par with Munich and Dortmund, and just challenge for trophies season in, season out, basically. Possibly the Champions League, you never know. The next team is Palermo. I'm not entirely sure, I could be wrong, but Palermo got relegated in real life, I think, this season. So big shame, but they're big rivals of Napoli, and the idea would be to replace Napoli as that big force in that area of Italy, and just challenge for trophies, etc, etc. Next up is Feyenoord, who have fallen away a little bit from how good they used to be. They're still a pretty good team. They've got some great youngsters coming through, and the Bridge, Indy, Classy, Valena, you know. So the idea would just be to, you know, break Ajax's dominance basically in Holland, and possibly even challenge for the Champions League in a few seasons. That would be a pretty ambitious aim, but it's one that I could do, I'm pretty sure. So Feyenoord, just get them winning trophies again. Next up is Sporting Lisbon, who were probably the best team in Portugal for a long time, but they haven't won a trophy in like 10 years or something, or at least a league title, I don't think. So basically we just want to return them to their former glory as well. They've also got some pretty good players, and Porto basically just took over, but it's time to take back over, if you know what I mean, with Sporting Lisbon. And the final team is Valencia, who have never really been able to break that dominance of Barcelona and Real Madrid. They've always been in the round, they've always won trophies occasionally. They won the Champions League a few times, I think. But the idea would just be to make it a top 3 in Spain rather than top 2, and just challenge for trophies and make Spain a little bit more interesting every season rather than just being Real Madrid and Barcelona. But guys, those are the teams, and if you could tell me which team you want me to be, that'd be great, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.